Hey, what's going on, everyone? James9Numbers here, and welcome to a short series that I've decided to create because I felt like it. In this 12-episode series, we will be going through some of the events, new music, new disasters, new games, new memes, and anything that I could find on the internet, blah blah blah, sorry about that has occurred in 2021. I'm sorry that I'm posting this series late. I had some stuff that I had to take care of, but I finally took care of it. So yeah, I was originally supposed to be posting this in the end of December 2021, but due to some time constraints, I actually couldn't make it. So yeah, I'm making this up to you. Each video is going to be representing each month of the year in 2021. Duh. Now keep in mind that I'm probably going to be missing out on a lot of things, and most likely because I'm probably unaware of them at the time of the video is recording. So, yeah, I came up with this idea back in September, and I had to go through the internet over the past 4 months just to see if there was anything that I could find that I wanted to add in the video. I've been trying to keep track since, but I'm pretty sure there's probably a lot that I've been missing out on. So if you want to, you can tell me in the comments below! As long as YouTube doesn't disable my comments again, like, god damn it, YouTube! Why are you doing this to some of my videos, God? Come on, YouTube. Anyways, oh my god, I am so sorry about that. Anyways, I'm also going to be mentioning shows that I've been watching over the past year because this year hasn't gone much better from 2020. I'm not kidding. And yes, I'm looking at my screen right now. I'm trying to read my script because there's no way I can remember all the words. Anyways, also there's going to be a chance that there will be some spoilers for some of what I'm talking about, so I'll make sure to post timestamps so you guys can actually skip forward. Also, some of the movies I've mentioned throughout the series that I actually haven't watched them at all. So I'm only summarizing the synopsis just so that way I can understand just what in the world the movie's about. So with that being said, I hope you all enjoy. On May 1st, a catchphrase, "Think, Mark," from the first season of a show called Invincible, yes, that's literally what it's called, goes viral. This series is an animated series that is derived from comic books. Invincible, a kid who develops superpowers at 17, is the son of the antagonist of the series, Omni-Man. At the finale, Omni-Man explains to his son while beating him up about his intentions for weakening the planet and trash-talking human worth. That's when he says his phrase, "Play it."
I think, Mark!
And this clip helped spark some good memes I will be showing on screen for most of May. So, yeah. And by the way, for a clearer explanation, I'll be putting the links in the description below. So, yeah, moving on. Although I'm sure most of you probably will not be caring about this one, so I'll just say it quick. I found it online and I thought, what the hell. On May 3rd, Bill and Melinda Gates have filed for divorce because they viewed their relationship as unrepairable or forever broken. Luckily, the process has been peaceful. After 27 years of marriage, the divorce was finalized on August. They both said they will continue to work together on their charity foundation, the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, together. Still can't believe they have their own foundation. Since the divorce, Bill has been facing allegations of questionable workplace conduct. Melinda says that if after 2 years she and her ex can't work together, she will resign. Well, I guess we'll wish him luck. On May 4th, a woman from Timbuktu, Mali gives birth to a set of Nonuplets in Morocco, which would actually become the first surviving set. Yeah, there were 2 other sets of Nonuplets before them, but they died, so yeah. There were a natural set. These were indeed a natural set, which was even rarer since multiple births are most likely to occur in IVF or in vitro fertilization. The set contains 5 girls and 4 boys. They were taken to Casablanca, Morocco in order to provide urgent care for the set. Halima Sis is the 25-year-old mother. It's even more of a miracle for them to survive due to the high mortality rate in Africa. The previous record holder was Nancy Solomon, who gave birth to octuplets back in 2008. You know, the one who's only known as Octomom. You know, I even played the game Raft Wars 2. I actually made a video on Raft Wars 2 years ago, so yeah. If you guys want to check that out, you can go check out my channel, and yeah, moving on. On May 9th at 12:18 a.m. local time, 28-year-old Teodoro Macias shot at a birthday party, killing his girlfriend and 5 others before taking his own life. The children attending were unharmed. Macias opened fire as a response for not being invited to that birthday party. Macias was very controlling to his girlfriend during the relationship he had with her. As a result, some of the children have become orphans and are living with their relatives. He used a 9mm semi-automatic pistol that was bought back in 2014, but he wasn't the one who bought it, nor was it reported stolen. Macias did not have a criminal record prior to the shooting. Damn. On May 10th.
And his name is John Cena!
John Cena recorded himself in a car, eating ice cream while speaking Chinese to promote his latest film, Fast and Furious 9, and posted it on Weibo. He was singing in Mandarin. He was singing in Mandarin. Oh my god. And that was re-uploaded on YouTube the next month by YouTuber Adrian, and memers went to work by continuing the translation of the original and making their own parodies by changing the English subtitles to something that is frickin' based! One of the most popular ones was John Cena eating Bing chilling. Apparently Bing is freezing itself to death, apparently, because Bing is being turned into ice cream? What? I don't know. Anyways, moving on. On May 11th, a guy named Nathaniel Saxton went to virtual court under the name But3000. Apparently, his sister was the one who set the Zoom account up, and as a result, Judge Jeffrey Middleton almost sent him to jail for it. First of all, why did your sister... What is wrong with you, dude? Your sister had control over your computer, and you didn't even check to change it back. What's wrong with you? At court, Saxton paid a $200 fine for using a syringe that contained meth in it. Okay, so he was a drug abuser. So yeah, please don't do meth, or else your sister will send you to jail for a weird username. God damn, I can't speak, so maybe, I don't know, maybe I am on meth. Oh my god. But seriously though, no jokes on drug abuse. On May 14th, Olivia Rodrigo released her music video, Good For You. Yeah, I wrote down a few notes to remind myself what I just saw. And yeah, at the beginning of the music video, there was fire at the beginning, and she was putting on her makeup with her eyes on close lens, like, hang on, very zoomed in like this. Like, and then just trying to, my webcam is pretty meh, but you guys get the idea. She was doing her makeup. There was also a cheerleader team that was there for like most of the video, or at least a good portion of it. They did a dance while Olivia Rodrigo was singing about her ex-boyfriend breaking up with her, despite him saying she was the one for him, and after breaking up, he ends up doing fine. He actually ends up getting a new girlfriend, which looks like it's probably a fellow cheerleader, because she ended up doing a shoulder bump at another cheerleader during the music video. There's no actual boyfriend in the video, so yeah. There's also like a house as well that she's in. She also seems to like burn it down for some reason, as well as flooding it. Oh yeah, there was also a grocery store there as well, and it looks like she bought gasoline and popcorn for some reason. I honestly don't know why. But yeah, she probably used the gasoline to trash and burn down the house before she ran away into the water. Oh yeah, and her hands, while on the grocery store, her hands are like close to the camera. Like I don't understand. What is that supposed to be dirty or something? Like, I don't understand. But yeah, she ends the music video with being in the water. I don't know. Overall, the song's pretty nice. I'd say it's a solid 8 or 9 out of 10. So yeah, moving on. On May 24th, the Jonas Brothers and Marshmello did a collaborative music video called Leave Before You Love Me. The video starts at a subway. I don't know why, but it just is. In the song, one of the singers, I don't know who their names are. I actually forgot. One of them starts singing about hanging up someone from the phone early in the morning and not looking back. It seemed a little weird, but then we get to some random shots of random people. It happens throughout the entire music video, And then afterwards they start singing about leaving before you love me. So apparently he's trying to like stop conversations, particularly with women. I'm assuming, I could be wrong, but yeah, apparently he doesn't want to. He wants to stop having conversations with certain people in case any love occurs, and he's not prepared for that apparently. After singing their pop out verse, the brothers and the Marshmellos have already played out. We're playing outside the subway right when they sing their pop out verse, and then one of them starts singing in the alleyway, and they talk about the benefits of being single and not caring about looking for love, and being afraid of taking it too far, and expressing guilt for leaving someone up while they were talking. Likely thinking that the girl is likely wanting love, you know. And then afterwards they sing the same verse, pop up verse over and over at the top of a building with the crowd dancing, like woo, dancing, having a good time. Yeah, and oh yeah, of course there were like more random shots of people. Yeah, that's kind of basically what it is. I know I'm not the best explainer, but that's kind of how I would summarize it. So yeah. Between May 24th and May 30th, an image only known as John Xina with an X, yes, Cena got so viral this month he became two memes, went viral. In the photo, it's John Cena's face in a photo of Mao Zedong. Although this name had early usage back in 2016, it went viral this year after John Cena praised the use of the Chinese military to forcefully reunify Taiwan as part of China. The Taiwan reunification thing has been going on for a while now, ever since the Chinese Civil War ended with the communists winning and the nationalists moving to Taiwan for asylum. The image got so viral that a company called American as Fact started selling t-shirts with this image. The John Cena memes would be used to later on help create memes on China's social credit system, which I will get into later on when we get to it. Moving on. On May 26th at 5:39 p.m. Pacific Time, 57-year-old VTA employee Samuel James Cassidy set his house on fire by placing ammo inside a pot on his stove to ignite a fire. Approximately an hour later, he shot out a couple of buildings in his workplace in the Santa Clara Valley Transportation Authority rail yard, targeting a select number of people. The house he set on fire sustained a lot of damage and was likely a diversion for him to continue with his shooting. When officers began closing in on him, he took his own life with 2 shots to the head. Including the perpetrator, 10 people died. For possible motives, his ex-wife divorced him after 10 years of marriage back in 2005, describing that he had intentions to commit a crime due to what was going on for him. Furthermore, he had altercations with coworkers on multiple occasions and never faced any discipline. Also, he was detained back in 2016 due to claims about tourism, but they never found anything that would prove it. San Jose officials were not informed about the detainment at the time. At the same day, there is a full flower supermoon at approximately 5:41 a.m. Eastern Time. It managed to be the first full lunar eclipse since 2019, and the eclipse lasted 15 minutes starting at 7:11 a.m. in the United States. Lol, 7:11. It's called a flower moon because that's when the flowers start to bloom in North America. Native American tribes used spring blossoms as inspiration, while others named it after a red berry. Links will be in the description below if you want to check it out for yourself. On May 28th, Samsung released a virtual woman as part of a virtual system known as Samsung Sam. The only problem is Samsung hasn't actually released it yet. A Brazilian design studio known as Light Farm Studios collaborated with a marketing agency in Samsung to make a character called Chill. After Sam went viral on Twitter, people started making memes about the character. Sam is wearing what looks like to be a Samsung employee's uniform with the original photos displaying some of Samsung's products. Wow, Samsung, way to promote yourself. On May 30th, there was a mass shooting at the El Mula Banquet Hall in Miami-Dade County, which was rented out for a hip-hop concert. Apparently, this place had been rented for years to hold parties, and police have been called in the past to break up fights. 3 people wearing ski masks and hoodies got out of the SUV using rifles and handguns to kill people. This was considered to be a targeted shooting, however, some people managed to fight back. 2 people were killed at the scene and a third died at the hospital 4 days later. In addition, 20 people were injured in the mass shooting. 22-year-old Devontae Barnes ended up getting arrested for being the lookout of the shooter. 20-year-old Warner Buckner from Miami Gardens was also arrested, even admitted to being armed with a long firearm and firing numerous shots at the crowd. However, his confession was deemed as inadmissible because police continued to question him even after he requested his right to have an attorney. If the officers would have just let him have an attorney, he would have been in jail. But by not doing so, he is now a free man. From the shooting, talks about gun control have become much more prominent than I have ever seen before. In fact, prior to this, there was also another shooting almost a day prior that resulted in 1 dead and 7 injured. Wow. Man. If police continue doing stuff like that, then no wonder crime rate is going up. Man. And lastly, on May 31st, the World Health Organization officially named the COVID variant that was first discovered in India the Delta variant. There have been regional variants in other countries such as the Kent variant in the UK, Beta in South Africa, and Gamma in Brazil. The namers decided to name the variants after the Greek alphabet to make it easier to understand and be neutral due to the rise of racism against Asian Americans during the pandemic, specifically some calling it the China virus because it came from China. Gee, I wonder why that became controversial. Anyways, this variant is known to be more contagious and more likely to have a severe infection than other known variants. Regardless of whether or not the people are vaccinated, it can be spread much more easily. Although the vaccines can help, I misread that. It's not a cure. For this variant, vaccine breakthroughs can occur, meaning vaccinated people are likely to be infected by this variant and spread it to other people. Masks, do whatever you want. Just know that not everybody's wearing a mask. Some are, but others are not. But just be safe, everyone. Just seriously. It's been 2 years, and it's been more than that by now. Actually, it's been so long. We still haven't found a cure. We still haven't been able. Oh my god. Yeah, we have not been able to stop COVID. We're never gonna go back to normal. This is just sad, man. Oh, come on.
Time for the bloopers.
Alright. On May 10th, play this meme for me, please. John Cena recorded himself in a car eating ice cream while speaking Chinese to promote his latest film, Fast and Furious 9. Man. Between May 24th and May 30th, an image only known as John Xena with an X. Yes, Cena got so viral this month he became 2 memes, went viral. In the photo, it's John Cena's face in a photo of Mao Zedong. Although this name had an early usage back in 2016, I'm sorry, oh my god. Between May 24th and May 30th, an image only known as John Cena with an X. Yes, Cena got so viral this month that he became 2 memes, went viral. In the photo, it's John Cena's face in a photo of Mao Zedong. Although this was named, what the hell? On May 14th, famous music writer Olivia Rodrigo, released her music video, Good For You. Now, I've watched the music video a few times, and I wrote a few things down just so that way I can keep myself memorized at night. But anyways, yeah, in the music video, there was so much fire. In the beginning, there was fire, her makeup. She was doing her makeup in the beginning like this. Okay, I don't know if I'm doing a good job with this, but okay, my camera's so damn off. You get the idea. You guys get the idea. And yeah, there was also a cheerleader team that did a dance throughout the entire video. It was insane. The song was nice. It was about her boyfriend and about her breakup. and he seems to be doing just fine after the breakup, and she's jealous. I'm guessing she's jealous. He also has a new girlfriend apparently, and the new girlfriend is probably an ex. Is likely to be not, and the ex is. Oh man. Alright, here we go. On May 24th, the Jonas Brothers and Marshmello released a music video as a collab called Leave Before You Love Me. Now in the beginning, the video starts at a subway with the Jonas Brothers singing. You know, yeah, of course, they always sing. But the song begins with the singer talking about like hanging up a call from someone early in the morning and not turning back for some reason. We don't really know about this early on, but okay, I think I messed that up. On May 24th, the Jonas Brothers and Marshmello released a collaborative music video called Leave Before You Love Me. In this song, I forgot, damn it, my brain fart.